Well, we made it at last. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Rupert McCammon, and I'm the Managing Director of AFSIC Investing in Africa. First of all, let me thank you for your support of this long-anticipated 8th AFSIC. I hope your own health, your family and friends' health, and your company's fortunes have not been too badly affected due to the COVID pandemic. Clearly, at AFSIC, we've had to be cognizant of the challenges that COVID has brought us as an event company. And we're especially aware of the fact that today we're missing many of our Africa friends, colleagues, and valued delegates, including many of my own event team who've been unable to attend this event physically due to COVID travel restrictions. However, we welcome many of you as digital participants, and we're really looking forward to life returning to normality for AFSIC 2022, hopefully. AFSIC Investing in Africa is a highly focused Africa investment event which has developed into one of the most important conduits of investment into Africa. Our sole concern here is promoting Africa's most attractive business and investment propositions and facilitating, as far as possible, the execution of real business and investment deals by bringing together many of Africa's most important business leaders, investors, corporate advisors, and deal makers into a single place at a single time. Of course, we recognize that meetings and events can be held in a fully digital environment, but if the last 18 months has showed us anything, it's how important physical in-person connections are, not just in normal day-to-day life, but also in developing long-standing business networks, relationships, and in originating and closing deals. During the course of AFSIC, whether you're attending virtually or physically in London, you'll hear presentations and panel discussions involving many of Africa's most important businesses. We'll learn plenty about the dynamism of Africa's entrepreneurs and the exciting potential that future economic and demographic changes will bring to African investors and businesses, but we'll also hear about the challenges of operating in Africa and the difficulties companies experience in accessing capital. Despite the economic turmoil of COVID, I've been involved in attracting inward investment into Africa since the mid-1990s, and I've never seen such an attractive entry point for investors. It's clear to me that Africa is likely to provide investors with a long period of investment return outperformance vis-à-vis the rest of the world as a process of income and economic convergence continues to happen. While we've not been able to hold AFSIC Investing in Africa since 2019, we have certainly not been standing still. Our team has been enormously busy developing a range of digital platforms, dashboards, and portals, all wholly designed to facilitate the matching of business, trade, and investment across all countries and all sectors in Africa. 3 platforms in particular, our Africa Business Community, Africa Business Opportunities Dashboard, and AFSIC African Investments Dashboard, are designed to help you grow your Africa business revenue, find African investment opportunities, sell products, goods, or services across Africa, discover business partners, raise capital, or increase revenue in Africa, among other benefits. The new platforms involve the use of sophisticated back-end technology and algorithms, and I'm confident that they'll become increasingly instrumental in matching and connecting business, trade, and investment opportunities across the African continent in coming years. Importantly, for you and for Africa, the platforms are all free to use. And looking forward, I'm determined that we use our technology platforms to especially give our AFSIC delegates, you and your businesses, as much of a digital boost globally as we possibly can. And I'm happy to confirm that our systems are designed so that any business opportunities added by you to our Africa Business Opportunities Dashboard already receive a profile boost when compared to comparable business opportunities uploaded by others. So this year, we're really excited with our easy-to-navigate AFSIC agenda, which is sorted by industry sectors. Due to COVID travel restrictions this year, with the exception of our Ghana Investment Summit, we've changed our other country summits into free-flowing networking events, and we look forward to these summits returning in 2022 as travel from Africa opens up. We're delighted to advise that all content, including presentations from speakers unable to travel and on-site panels and presentations, will be uploaded onto our event platform and be accessible to you during the conference and for a month afterwards. Some of the investment opportunities across Africa that have been added to our AFSIC African Investments dashboard will also be available for you to meet in a dedicated networking session during AFSIC. Our AFSIC event and meeting app offers an excellent opportunity for all delegates to network with each other, arranging meetings on-site or digital meetings, as well as to engage with our sponsors, partners, and media representatives. I'd like to remind you that if you're arranging meetings, do make it clear where you plan to meet, and if possible, swap telephone numbers beforehand, as it's easy to miss each other. And for those of you who've attended before, we have a one-on-one meeting point, which is a useful place where people can arrange to meet, and that's just at the bottom of the stairs on this level. I'd like to extend a special thanks to our much appreciated sponsors, including ABSA, Moody's, FSD Africa, ADA, Afrasia, BVI Finance, CFA Institute, EFG Hermes, Executives in Africa, Fitch Ratings, Intrasia, Merck, Tunisia Health Alliance, Accorian, Said Business School, Verdant Capital, Delphos, Ox, Dalberg, TCX, Acumen, CRDB, Isatal, Jersey Finance, MFS Africa, Pearl Mutual, Savka, Sefton Ross, and TagPay. And thanks also to CDC, who sponsored our Meet African Dealmaker ticket-only event tonight. As a reminder, the MAD event starts at 7:30 p.m. and the venue can't accommodate us beforehand, so please don't turn up before 7:30. I'd also like to recognize and thank the 250 presenters, chairs, moderators, and panelists in our sessions over the next 2 days. I'm totally aware of and appreciate the hard work involved in preparing for AFSIC. In a normal year, we like to have our agenda structured well ahead of time. However, clearly this year has been extremely challenging as we and our speakers have navigated constantly changing event and travel restrictions. So I thank all of you who've been in touch with us in the past month for your support and understanding during an incredibly busy time, both for you and for our team. And of course, I'd like to thank you all for attending. I know that many of you traveled from outside of the UK, and that is, as an understatement, not an easy task in the current circumstances. And I recognize the major time, effort, and monetary commitment that you've made to be here. So on that note, I encourage you all to make the most of the multiple networking opportunities that we offer here in order to create high-impact meetings at AFSIC. We truly want to see real business and investments done here. So do use our event and meeting app to the maximum and enjoy the networking events.